Hello everybody and welcome to another Vintage Fans and More product spotlight sponsored by Modern Forms. It's been a while since I last covered a Modern Forms product, and in the meantime the line has continued to evolve and change. They've pivoted a few things to define the forward momentum of the product selection and quickly shed some of the stuff that wasn't working. Being a relatively new fan line, this was really par for the course in finding their true footing. Certain choices along the way may have been a bit ambitious, but that's the aspect I've appreciated about this brand from day one. Over the 5 years that Modern Forms fans have been on the market, they've never shied away from making a splash. Today we're back to look at another ambitious design statement, but one that I think landed properly this time with the Aura. This fan combines a familiar silhouette with a wow factor element, which delivers forward-thinking design without pushing into uncomfortable territory. It's a look that really pulls together some of the best elements of current ceiling fan design while still delivering it in a fresh and unique way. Let's look at the details. Aura is a 72-inch fan currently available in 3 finish combinations: matte black with a nickel accent, matte black with a brass accent, or the option I'm showing, matte white with a brass accent. At time of filming this video, this model is only available in the 72-inch size, but I have already seen much request and demand for additional sizes. I would not be surprised to see those options coming as a future supplement. This is an extremely versatile design that brings a lot of presence while maintaining an air of elegance, so its potential application truly knows no bounds. Additional sizes would only make it more accessible for a wider range of spaces. As with all fans in the product line, Aura is wet rated for full use anywhere inside or outdoors. Modern Forms has truly pioneered the wet category, creating styles and finishes that we could only dream of putting outdoors a few short years ago. Still, the finishes are luxurious and perfectly suited for use inside. Outdoor fans used to be such a niche category, utilizing styles, finishes, and materials that often felt a bit off if they ended up indoors. This product line entirely erased those boundaries and made great design universal. There is no sacrifice to be made. These fans offer immense style for absolutely any application. Also, like all other Modern Forms products, Aura is powered by a highly efficient DC motor. Paired with a 16-degree blade pitch, the fan moves 9,420 cubic feet of air per minute on high speed. If you're following the Energy Guide standard of average airflow, the listing is 7,188 cubic feet of air per minute. Airflow in the 9 to 10,000 CFM range on high speed is pretty standard when it comes to fans of this general style in the 72-inch size range. Modern Forms has always achieved very good performance numbers across all of their products, so while this isn't exactly outstanding performance in the scope of similar products, it is right in line with what I expect to see and is overall very solid. I've set the fan to low speed and put the light to a dimmed setting using the included remote. Even with the beautiful low speed that Modern Forms fans produce, the amount of air moving is pretty extraordinary. In a proper size setting, I think the function would be ideal with the range of settings offered. All Modern Forms fans have smart features built in, so you can use the app or virtual assistants for greater convenience. Even set schedules or integrate with other smart home systems for the fan to run itself based on your lifestyle. An optional hardwired wall control can also be purchased separately, and the innovative Bluetooth system allows for any combination of hardwired or handheld controls that you desire for ultimate convenience. Utilize as little or as much smart tech as you like, the fans will function seamlessly to suit any space or setup you wish to create. Modern Forms fans utilize genuine WAC integrated LED modules for lighting, with various color temperatures available to select at time of purchase. These LED modules deliver among the highest lumen outputs you'll find with light kits of this style, and dimming range is excellent without any sign of flicker. Integrated downlights like this historically are not the greatest for dispersion throughout a space. Aura, however, utilizes a lens design that's become something of a Modern Forms signature. The exterior is a clear acrylic, while the inside is frosted. This combination of material opacity filters and disperses the light in a way that provides a bit more spread and impact without the look of a bulky lens that extends way down. It's pretty ingenious, and the look is very clean and upscale. Stepping up to high speed, the airflow begins bouncing back and forth off of every surface in this room. Despite airflow readings being in the general realm of similar products, Aura does edge out a few competitors. I think it may have a further edge though because of the shape and gentle upsweep of the blades. This style of blade that gets slightly wider towards the free edge tends to be a bit more efficient at scooping the air and delivering it to where the user can actually feel it, and the slight upsweep allows for a wider spread of the air being pushed. With that being said, this fan feels like it's moving massive amounts of air. I think its performance is definitely hindered by the size of my studio space, and I can't even experience its full potential here. If you're looking for a fan of this scale, particularly for an outdoor space, Aura is a top contender. This combination of performance factors is ideal for those spaces where you need to feel top levels of airflow, or even form a bit of an air curtain to help deter flying insects. The spread of air that this fan provides, I think, would be beneficial in that regard. Like most designs in this realm, operation is very quiet thanks to the number of blades. More blades equates to a smoother, less choppy airflow, and overall less resistance noise as they slice through the air. Top to bottom, it's a fan that performs beautifully well, a very high standard that I always expect from Modern Forms as a whole. Moving back down to a lower speed, it's time to address the real design statement that this fan makes. Modern Forms is always a leader when it comes to innovation in all categories, but with Aura they've pushed the use of acrylic to new heights. Clear acrylics have been used in various ways with ceiling fan products for decades now. In most cases, it contributes to either a highly modern look or allows a design to be less visually obtrusive. With Aura, it does offer a bit of both aspects, but it also does something we've never really seen before. Visible fasteners are eliminated, and the acrylic is used as structure to create a very compelling optical illusion. Assembly was like no other fan I've put together, absolutely fascinating to see how they've engineered all the parts and pieces to work together on this one. Once on the ceiling, the blades appear to hover effortlessly around the very clean central motor cylinder. Everything else about the design is a very cohesive balance to that statement moment. It's a fan that makes you say wow without being niche or overly trendy, and it's unadorned with frills or excessive details. We've seen large-scale designs like this starting to shift out of the industrial vibe they originated from. Aura drops all the extra design elements to create a stunning spectacle using restraint and simplicity. Something this out there on the cutting edge would not normally be something I would categorize as elegant, but in its entirety, it truly is. This is super high-end luxe elegance, a status that ceiling fans don't often achieve, but one that sums up this design perfectly. Hats off to Modern Forms for once again pushing our current era of ceiling fan design forward. Aura strikes the right balance of elegance and innovation while maintaining the high standard of quality and performance that this product line has become known for on my channel. This fan was one of the real showstoppers at Lightovation this past January and was definitely a hot ticket item for me, so a massive thank you goes out to Modern Forms for making this video possible. Be sure to check out the links in the description below and follow Modern Forms all across social media. They've been posting up content more frequently lately, so now is a great time to hop in and see more of their amazing lighting and ceiling fan offerings. While you're down there, be sure to check out my links for more content across platforms, plus subscribe and ring the notification bell here on YouTube to get updates for all of my new videos. There are still more great new products coming up this year, so you won't want to miss out. Thank you all for watching today, and I will see you next time. Click left to watch another Modern Forms product, or click right for my entire playlist featuring Modern Forms and WAC lighting.